They're checking his ears.
What's up?
Happy people.
And welcome back to Tip Lady Catch and Release. So today, we're breaking down this play right here.
And boy, Buck Showalter waited to play this particular card for a desperate moment.
Joe's doesn't seem bothered at all. A check behind his ears. And I love Manny's just here shaking his head. Now he's clapping it up.
Pretty thorough search, and that appears to have yielded nothing.
So that's the play we're going to be breaking down today. So let's first go into the situation here. So this is the wild card series, Mets and Padres. So game 3, Padres are up about 4-0, 6-0 in this point in the game. So Buck Showalter is he has to do something to get Joe Musgrove out of the game because he's just a deal in that game.
He's owning them.
So he has to do something to try and get in his head. So you can see he walks out there in this shot right there. We got him walking out, talking to the first base umpire.
What do you think he said to the umpire right there?
I don't know. So you can see he talks to him. Joe Musgrove's looking out like what's going on. All the umpires start talking, and then they go to Joe and ask to feel his face.
They give him an ear massage on national TV. I'm surprised right there Zayden didn't reach in behind there and go, oh, here's a quarter, Joe.
You can see he's feeling, he's kind of rubbing his fingers like, I don't feel anything, Buck. Feeling both of them. He gets his finger up in there, that one shot right there.
He's checking it out. He is definitely in his ear.
And this is kind of where he goes down and brushes his beard.
I mean, if you look at that picture of the ear right there, I will say that is one shiny ear. But this is a do or die situation for the Padres. It's win or go home. I'm sure the guy's pumped up a little bit. Maybe he's got a little bit of something on there to stay locked in. But you can see the umpire has full grasp on his ear saying nothing there. Now, we all know that the pitchers have been known to do some things to try to get a better grip on the ball and be able to spin it faster and whatnot. But I am just not seeing it here.
I agree. I don't think that that's the case. Watching the game live, I thought that was an interesting move. You can see the fans waving, going crazy. Manny's just shaking his head, going no. Then he starts clapping when they start saying, I don't feel anything. So it's a very interesting situation. So let's go into this sound here of Joe Musgrove after the
I think he was checking for some kind of substance that was helping me spin the ball or something. I've seen it before. I think he's done it before. But, yeah, I mean, I don't have much to say about it. It was, at the point in the game when it happened, I was so dialed in already. All my pitches felt good. I felt like I was executing, so it almost just kind of lit a fire under me. Came out, told me Buck wanted to check, my face, my glove, my hat. But yeah, at that point I was so dialed in and so focused on getting outs, it didn't really, affect me too much. I mean, it's a win or go home game, so they were having a lot of trouble squaring me up. And, I feel like that was his last attempt at, trying to push me out of the game there. And, they took their shot. But I don't know. I mean, the only thing I have to say is you better be very confident that no one on your side is using anything if you're going to call out someone on our side. So
either way, the Padres won, and now they're going to L.A. to face the Dodgers.
I mean, maybe the dude just has really shiny ears. Because as you see, when the umpire rubbed it there, his ear was still shiny. Now, you get a close-up of him in the press conference. I don't know if we got that shiny ear or not.
Yeah, so it is very interesting situation. But overall, y'all, my take on it is it might have just been sweat because he was absolutely dealing that game. But whatever it wasn't sticky. I don't think he was cheating. What's your take on it?
Yeah, there's at least 5 umpires around there that are checking it out, looking at it. Nothing on the baseballs, nothing on his body that is alerting them to be like, look, we need to go check this out. They check his hand after at least every other inning, so they would have been on top of it right from the start to see if there's anything going after.
And I mean, while they were searching, you could tell that he didn't care. He didn't look upset or anything. And throughout the whole thing, I thought another weird thing was that they didn't just check him after the inning. Because they always check pitchers' hands or whatever after the inning's over. It's like midway through the inning while they're warming up, whatever. It's interesting.
Well, again, if you watch any of the interviews during the game, Buck Showalter's, he's not saying anything what's going on, not giving away any information. He was desperate right there. He had to find a way to fire up his team, and he couldn't afford to put anybody else on base because the Padres were getting the bunt down and taking second, and then timely hitting. Base hit would come up after, and they scored 2 or 3 runs like that. So it was a do or die situation for the Mets that Buck was just grasping for something to do there.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, Padres on the wild card, they move on. So, thank you for watching Till Lady Catch and Release. Take care, God bless, and we are
Gone.